Hey guys, so it is a favourites video for you today, and I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I thought I would today. Okay, so there's a mix of things today, things like my skincare, makeup, clothes, earrings and subscription boxes, so there is a mix. I'll start off with some of these things first, and these were in our glossy box this month and they were a favourite of mine, so I had to include them in here. So it was the blusher from Glossybox, and that was the Beauty Crop. Now, I'll get it down, hold on. This was the box, and I just loved Glossybox this month, so I had to include it in my favourites because it's definitely a favourite. This was the Midnight Fantasy. Now, I'll try and put this up a few days before the end of the month. I'm waiting for a lead for my camera, so I have to wait for that. And if it comes in time, then hopefully you're seeing this before the end of the month. But it was just so that you can maybe get your hands on this, but I don't know if they're sold out. So I'm not entirely sure, but I will try and get this up before the end of the month, just in case you can get a chance to get it. I did hear on the grapevine though that they were sold out, which I can imagine they are because it's a beautiful, beautiful box. But you might be able to get it from somewhere else on a Box Obsession. Sometimes they have, or Box Session, they sometimes have boxes going for people who don't want them anymore. So yeah, have you scoot around because it's well worth it. So obviously some of these items are from there and I've only been using them for a few weeks, but they're definitely new favourites, and that is the blusher. This is by the Beauty Crop, and I usually don't rate the Beauty Crop, so pretty good. I love it. I'm wearing the pink now and I just love how it goes on. I love a good blusher, I really do. The only thing is I'm not very good at opening it, so that's what I don't like. But yeah, I love it, and I love this pink one. And it had been hitting my pan on one of my other blushers that I got from Birchbox, so I'm chuffed to beans that I've got this. So yeah, loved that. And another one from the same box that I've been using is Luna by Luna, and that lipstick is just a gorgeous colour, and I've been using it every single day, and I've been using it in conjunction with this, and this is Steve Laurent Pencil, and we got this spec. This is called Vogue as well, it's in the colour Vogue. I don't know, I think we got this in a glossy box, but I just love the two together, so stick it on now. I don't have my mirror with me, so all I have now is the viewfinder, so apologies if this looks horrific. You never see until you do your editing, and then you're like, oh my word. Well, now, so you can see that's quite dark, and this one going on the top. And I think it makes that like ombre kind of look, but I really, really like it. And I've had a mirror to be able to fix any problems that are there. I'll zoom in on the problems now if there's any. So yeah, I like the combination of these two, and I have been using the heck out of them, so they're definitely another two favourites. And then two other things that or three that I've been using a lot of is the Glossybox Eye Boost Cream, and this is how it looks. Now I've just been loving this eye cream. When you put it on, I mean, it doesn't do anything for my eye bags that I can see. There's no like added extras to my eyes, but when you put it on, it gives you that boost, and it's like an eye boost. So when you put it on in the morning, it's really freezing cold, and it's lovely, it feels gorgeous, and you feel more alive and more awake. So yeah, I like the eye boost cream. I think it's really, really good. So yeah, I totally recommend that, and I'm excited to try all their other skincare, and I really hope they put some more in their boxes. That'd be awesome. And then another one is Forgive Me Sugar. I can't remember, it was out of Birchbox, and this is metallic, and I'm wearing it on my eyes just now. I'll try and zoom in, and I just love this for the morning. I have used this, it's my husband, he's working. I have used this a ton of times on my eyes in the morning. I mean, it must be for months and months and months now. Well, I might be lying now, so I don't know when I got this, but it seems like I've been using it forever, and every single day I use it, and it's like that. You only need a tiny, tiny bit. You just scoot over your eyes and you're done. I went and got a dermaplaning procedure, and the girl said to me, gosh, I love your eye makeup, it's beautiful. It was just this wee baby, a once over. I was like, yeah, it's really nice, I took my time on it. I didn't. So, and then the next one is my Lord and Berry Black Eyeliner Pencil. I'm wearing that as well today now. and it's just standard black pencil, but it goes on like silk, stays on all day, and it's really, really black and really, really nice, and I totally recommend it if you're looking for a black eyeliner pencil. Now, I am the type of person that loves eyeliner pencils in their boxes. I can never have too many. If they sent me one in every box, I would be happy, because I could collect them, because these I use all the time. All my liquid ones are gone now, so I'm down to this one, and I love that one, and I'm using it all the time. Okay, moving swiftly on, staying with the makeup vibe, and it's this one. Now, I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I done a Get Ready With Me, and it was, oh gosh, a couple of weeks ago is when we went out to the pub, me and Jack, and I really, really enjoyed making that video, and I really, really enjoyed the look that came out, and it was from using this. And I got this from What's for Tea, which is an amazing, amazing channel. Go over and have a look, it's unbelievable. She's got like 70,000 subscribers. And the girl who makes it, who does the videos, is just one of the nicest people in the world, and sent me this. Now, I'm in the process of sending her t-shirts. Now, if you're watching this, Cheryl, honestly, my husband has them ready, but we just have to send them. It's just a nightmare at the moment. My husband has a t-shirt business, and I promised Cheryl that I would send her some t-shirts. Now, Cheryl said, don't you dare, there's no need to, but I want to. But my husband is just run off his feet, which is great for us, but yeah, it's finding the time then. So inside the palette looks like that, and it's just a fantastic palette. I've really enjoyed getting to know it, and I would say that this is definitely one of my absolute faves. Going out, my makeup was just outstanding. I loved it. I thought it just came on, and it goes on like a dream. It was a little bit of fallout, but the blending is just so easy. That's what I find with Jeffree Star. His blending is fab. I don't get involved in any of his issues or dramas. I don't really watch any of that. I am going to just look at his makeup. So if you're not a massive fan of Jeffree Star, then fair enough, you might not like this. But I'm looking at the makeup. He's cruelty free. He is vegan, and it's just a brilliant, brilliant, beautiful palette. And so yeah, I just love it, and I would totally recommend it. So yeah, so this is a definite fave, without a doubt, and I would totally recommend it to anybody, anyone at all. Okay, we're into, oh no, one more makeup item, and this is this one here, and this one I've hit pan, which I never do on most things, but I have, and this is the highlighter. I'm wearing it today. You can see I wear it every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't wear this. That's why it's like that. And I absolutely love the top one as well for up here. I would use it up here. Ran out of eyebrow pencils, so I had to use an old one that I could find. Oh, a bit too much there. So yeah, that little bit of the liquid one up on there. But this is by Sleek Makeup, and I think this is just an affordable brand. And this is a really nice highlighting palette. It is called Solstice 032. So if you're ever out and about and you see it, pick it up. It's really, really nice. The other two colours I haven't used, which is the orange, and the purpley kind of shade. So I don't know why I've not used that. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that, the shimmer. So yeah, I probably will use it once I've got rid of this one. It's completely gone, but I totally recommend this one. Alright, we're on the final straight now. Because this is October, I have to include some October buys that I have purchased. And yeah, as I say, I hope I get this up by the end of the month, so you can then take advantage of some of this stuff if you like it. You can go buy one of them. Because there's nothing worse than seeing on favourites video and saying, oh, I would like one of them, and then they're not in stock. So these are Halloween earrings. And these have been my favourite earrings. I just love to wear them. I have another pack of earrings, so that's why I'm not wearing them today. But today is Spider Revs. And that was just to go with my black dress that I was wearing. So that's why I put it on. But yeah, I absolutely love them. I'll show you the other ones in a second. But these ones are from Asda. And they were £4. And I just think they're one of the nicest earrings I've bought. And they go on, they're just so nice. And I've had so many compliments, people saying, oh, I love your earrings. So yeah, £4. If you can grab them, I would. And then keep them for next year as well, so you don't need to buy them again. And then the next one is these earrings that I got off of eBay. Now, I'll try and put the link down in the description bar so that you can go and get one if you want to. but they've got all the different earrings in. So you've got gravestones, ghosts, cauldrons on this one. They're like little broomsticks, bats, and then I'm wearing these ones now, which are the spider webs. I'll try and zoom in so you can see them now. But yeah, they're just absolutely stunning little earrings. And these were £4.99 with free postage on eBay. So I'll put the link down below. Obviously, it might be only a few days until Halloween when this goes up live on my channel. So it's going to be a bit gutting. But you could buy them and keep them for next year, which I am doing. I am putting all of these away and keeping them for next year. I can't wait. I will put up a video, it should be coming up soon, of my Halloween. So I'll just do a quick once over of what I've put up for Halloween this year and how the garden looks, how the house looks. I'm not having a party and we're not going trick-or-treating. So it will just be what I've put up for Halloween this year. And that'll be on the 31st. As well as my outfit that I'm wearing, because I'm going as a witch. So that will be up on the 31st also. Okay, so now we're on to the last one. 11 minutes. This is the last one for my favourites. And it is... I'm just going to reach over. These from Hell Bunny. Now I have a video up about this. I'll put it in the description bar if you want to go and have a look at it more in depth. And it's this top here. Now this is the ultimate favourite that I've bought this month. And I want to buy them in all colours because they're just the nicest feel and so beautiful on. And I get so many compliments wearing this. It's just a really, really nice. It's got elasticated short sleeves. And it's got this thing here that you can tie in a bow. Here. And you just tie that in a bow and it comes down. Oh, so beautiful. But everything about it is lovely. It smells absolutely gorgeous with my perfume on it. But yeah, I totally recommend it. Now this is a size 16 extra large on the site. And I am 14-12 with big boobs and big bum. And this fits me perfect. So if that's your body shape, then you know that size you can get. But honestly, I recommend the site. Unbelievable. Now it's a very pricey site. This was £35. But it was worth every single penny. And next month I'm definitely going to get another one. Oh, without a doubt. I put 2 in my basket. And then I had to go and buy the boys their birthday stuff. So I took it out of my basket. But, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. And then the next one is from Hell Bunny again. And this was the pinafore dress. And the quality is just outstanding. And on here is the bats. Now that worn with that is just really, really stunning. And I just totally recommend it. And I just wanted to show this as well because I recommend the site. They've got loads of skirts on there, loads of pinafore dresses. And there's just so many nice things for great prices. I know that the prices are a little bit higher, but you get what you pay for and sometimes, and the quality is fabulous. Alright, that's it for me for the month of October and my favourites this month. I have been enjoying on TV The Haunting of Bly Manor. Now I know there's a lot of people out there who might be saying to me now, oh, I find it so boring. It's a very love-hate thing. I really loved it and I took it as a love story rather than a horror because it wasn't scary at all. But I really, really, really enjoyed it. And we're about to start Ratched, so I'll let you know what I think of that maybe back in, well, next November, because we'll finished it way before then. I don't think there's been many other things that I've been watching. I mean, I've been watching tons on TV, absolutely loads and loads and loads, but it's to think of them. That was the only thing I could think of at the moment, was Bly Manor, because we've just literally finished it. Oh, and the Great British Bake Off. It's so good. Last night was chocolate night, or the night before it was Tuesday, so chocolate week, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you haven't watched the Great British Bake Off for 2020, put it on, watch it. It's fantastic, it's really good, and it's light entertainment, which is what we all need. And a big heads up, next month coming is Christmas Chronicles 2 with Kurt Russell. You must watch it. It's absolutely fantastic, really, really good. I totally recommend it. For YouTube that I've been watching lately, I've been just trying to get back into the YouTubers that I've watched for many, many years. So as I've just mentioned, What's for Tea, she is a wonderful YouTuber and I totally recommend her. What Loose does, she's doing loads of insane unboxings at the moment, and really different ones too. They've been really, really interesting. So I would pop on over to her channel for sure. Diary of a 40-something, Diary of a Beauty Geek, as she is now called. I would totally recommend her, obviously. Her channel is insane and she's got so many good unboxings on there. Wow. Willow Biggs. Of course, Willowbigs has got loads and loads of loads of channel content, and I totally recommend all of that. Now, Charmed Wench, I completely and utterly think is thebomb.com. She done a mummy makeup thing last night. Oh my god. It was insane. It really was. You need to go and have a look at it. I will actually pop that video down below in the description bar. There's a few things I got to pop down there because, wow, it was amazing. It was just really, really good. I can't even go on about it because it's just so good. So yeah, there's so many more YouTubers that I watch. It's unbelievable. I'll put down in the description bar a few of my favourites. A few more of my favourites that I've not mentioned here because there is so many. There's just so many that you can't mention them all, unfortunately. So yeah, alright, that's my favourites in a nutshell. Well, 16 minutes to be exact. Alright, thanks for joining me on this favourites video, my first one in a long time. If you liked it, do you think I should do more? I will try. I was thinking about doing an empties video, but I don't have any empties. Terrible, I never do. Right, okay then, I'm definitely going to go this time. I'm just keeping on chatting, not the nonsense. Alright, take care of yourself, have a fantastic day, and I will see you on another video very soon. Bye everyone.